So it's not like a hand-holding process. I don't have a hand-holding process to where I say, you know, okay, we're going to do A, and we're going to get you to B, then I'm going to get you to C, then I'm going to get you to D. I kind of like show them where A is, and I show them what D looks like, and we put them into all kinds of environments where they can experiment and learn, and they figure out how to get to D. You know, we always want to look at their buoyancy, their balance in the water. So, you know, we do this kind of like aquatic signature, kind of a Bill Boomer thing, to where we sort of look at that side of them. And then I really watch them for a while, you know, to see where they are, what they bring to the table. I'm really observant with what they do on land, because if they're not really good, if they don't have really connected integrity, if their structural integrity isn't good, if they're really weak, you know, physically in holding their shape together, then I really can't do anything. But the bottom line is that 90% of the people can really learn how to swim freestyle where they swim through their body. They actually swim through their body. And it's just like I described to you, you know, that, you know, if you're just swimming with your hands and your arms and your upper body, you're not going in. You're going to be fast, and you can go fast. But when you swim freestyle in the way, and I'll describe it on camera to you. So it's like, you know, if you swim freestyle, and it's kind of like I can describe it to you. You're standing and you're pulling on a rope, and I'm trying to pull this wall towards me. And all I've got is this arm and that rope, and I'm trying to pull it towards me. You know, I'm strong and I'm good, and I might get it working this way. But when you understand how to swim freestyle to where you actually reach back and you grab and anchor yourself against something that doesn't move, and then you start putting pressure on this wall, it's coming towards you. And so I use that analogy, and it's kind of like the one that puts the light bulb on, you know, where they start saying, okay, yeah, that makes total sense. I can be way more powerful if I've got this leveraging force that I can use to create that vaulting action. And so in teaching them how to create that force through their body, and how the opposite side, throwing the opposite side against that leveraging position makes all the difference in the world. So, I mean, I've got a lot of like knickknacks and tools and tricks, and I use a variety of sticks and weights and small paddles and big paddles and Doritos, we call that thing a Dorito, in various combinations of drills, just to help them understand how to feel it. And then ultimately they're all different. There's some of them have longer arms and big hands, some shorter arms and smaller hands. But they all have to sort of figure out how it works for them. Can't teach that, what I call hydro freestyle, to everyone. You really have to have a really high, fairly decent level of athleticism to get it. But you know, the key is just using the right vocabulary and giving them the right pictures in their head to help them sort of get a sense of what it's about, and then say, hey, go get it, you know, go play and figure it out. And like I explained this morning, I mean, a kid that had very little swimming background picked it up very quickly. A kid that had a lot of swimming background and a lot of reps swimming a completely different way, it took a lot longer to figure it out. It just depends on the athlete.